Okay, speaker 9. Wings of Change, RCEF's role in disaster relief operations.
Orateur numéro 9. Sur les ailes du changement, le rôle de l'ARC dans les opérations de secours aux sinistrés.
185 million. That is the population of Brazil and the number of people affected by natural disasters every single year. 60,000. That's the population of a small town and the number of people killed by natural disasters every single year. 12,000. That's a number too small to be compared to any recognizable population. Yet it is the number of people serving in the Royal Canadian Air Force who help those in disasters nearly on the daily. This year, we celebrate the 100th anniversary of the Royal Canadian Air Force, but more importantly, we celebrate the brave individuals who have saved over hundreds of thousands of lives. Good morning, honorable judges, guests, and fellow cadets. I am Flight Sergeant Lu, and the role of the RCAF in disaster relief operations has been spectacular. As Canadians, we are bound together not only by our shared beliefs and aspirations, but also by our commitment to support one another in times of need. The RCAF perfectly exemplifies this through their unwavering dedication to serving our nation both at home and abroad. From search and rescue missions, evacuations, to aerial reconnaissance, failure is not a word known to the brave people serving in the Royal Canadian Air Force. On May 1st, 2016, a wildfire began just southwest of Fort McMurray, Alberta. On May 3rd, it swept through the community, forcing the largest wildfire evacuation known to Alberta's history. The scale and intensity of the fires posed an unprecedented challenge, requiring a swift and coordinated response to ensure the safety and well-being of all those affected. The fire quickly grew from 700,000 to over 1.2 million acres in the short span of 16 days. Amidst the chaos and devastation, the RCAF emerged as a beacon of hope and of support. They played a pivotal role in evacuation efforts, airlifting residents to safety and transporting emergency supplies to the front lines. From search and rescue helicopters scouring the skies for stranded individuals to transport planes ferrying evacuees to safety, the RCAF's presence in the skies above Fort McMurray was a reassuring sight in the midst of uncertainty. Furthermore, the RCAF's aerial reconnaissance capabilities proved its value in assessing the extent of the damage and coordinating firefighting efforts. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology, including thermal imaging and infrared cameras, they provided critical intelligence to ground crews, helping them identify hotspots and prioritize their response. Finally, on August 2nd, 2017, with no further detection of hotspots by thermal surveys conducted over the summer, provincial officials declared the wildfire extinguished. This collaboration between air and ground forces was essential in gaining the upper hand against the raging inferno and ultimately containing the wildfires. What is more striking about the RCAF is that they are not bound to the borders of our country. Rather, they are the first to set off and provide essential resources and help across the oceans. On January 12, 2010, a powerful earthquake with a magnitude of 7.0 struck Haiti, reducing buildings to rubble and claiming the lives of thousands of people just 15 miles from the capital, Port-au-Prince. The RCAF sprang into action, mobilizing its personnel and resources to provide critical assistance to those in need. The RCAF's presence in Haiti was a lifeline for countless individuals struggling to survive amidst the chaos. In the immediate aftermath of the earthquake, Canada helped evacuate over 4,600 people on 49 flights. RCAF personnel then helped deliver over 2.6 million liters of potable water, 1.5 million hot meals, and medical care to over 22,000 people. For most, the arrival and presence of the RCAF acted as a sign of hope that one day reconstruction of the communities locals once knew inside and out was indeed possible. Moreover, the RCAF's expertise in aerial reconnaissance and surveillance played a crucial role in assessing the extent of the damage and coordinating relief efforts. The CP-140 was critical in the ability to carry out these procedures by providing real-time information and imagery. They assisted in identifying areas of greatest need and prioritizing the allocation of resources. This intelligence-driven approach enhanced the overall effectiveness of the relief operation and maximized the impact of humanitarian assistance on the ground. In conclusion, the relentless efforts made by the Royal Canadian Air Force in times of crisis have shaped not only the identity of the RCAF, but also that of Canadians. From conducting search and rescue missions, evacuations, to aerial reconnaissance, the RCAF's contributions save lives, alleviate suffering, and foster resilience in communities facing adversity. As English poet John Donne once said, "No man is an island entire of itself. Every man is a piece of the continent and a part of the main." So let us come together and celebrate the RCAF, who ensures that no person must ever combat a tragedy on their own.
Thank you, speaker number 9. Speaker number 10, please get ready.
Merci, orateur numéro 9. Orateur numéro 10, s'il vous plaît, préparez-vous.